Good morning. Coming at you from my living room instead of the BJ's parking lot. I went to Walmart this morning instead of BJ's. I only needed one gallon of milk, and I only needed a small container of sour cream. You know, I didn't need the whole bunch. Well, I'm going to show you my Dexcom. I had a little bit of a spike this morning. I didn't bolus enough for my breakfast. Also, it's about a week before my cycle starts, so I'm experiencing some insulin resistance. But I can, as you can see, I'm not doing too shabby. My parameters are 70 to 120, I believe. So I'm staying between my lines. Still doing creatine. That actually, I think, is what is increasing my insulin sensitivity overall, along with the lack of cheese in my diet. The lack of cheese definitely was rough the first couple of days, but now it's pretty good. I actually bought cheese for my husband, and I haven't craved it really, so lucky him. I ate an extra egg at breakfast because I was hungry, and I guess that caused me to go a little higher than I'd like. Another update for you is the whole synthroid issue. So it was once again shown that I'm converting T3 or T4 to T3. My TSH is fine. My T4 is fine. Everything else on my panel was fine. An average blood sugar upload through Dexcom, 109, and standard deviation was 16, so I've got really tight control. So I go to my endocrinologist, and we go over all the symptoms that I'm experiencing, because I've been experiencing hair loss, the weight fluctuations, bloating, some digestive issues, not as horrible as they were before, obviously. I've told you that they've pretty much remedied. But, you know, there's still some things. And then she, off the bat, said, okay, well, we can either add Cytomel, which is a T3, or I can put you on Armour Thyroid, which is a T4, T3. And I chose Armour because I've heard really good things. And so we are starting on 1 granule of Armour Thyroid, which is the equivalent of what I'm on right now for Synthroid. But she also warned me that one of the symptoms that side effects I might have if I have too much, because I'm going to start raising my T3. Once that's in range, I might have palpitations, so they might have to lower my dose. So I need to cut my caffeine. Now, I've been working on cutting my caffeine. I was on 12 cups, and then I went down to 8, and then I was on 6, and then today I'm supposed to go down to 4, but I think I might do 6 today because I don't know. I'm not there yet. Tomorrow it'll be 4 though. Cross my heart. Because I figured if I'm on way too much caffeine, I might have palpitations even if my T3 is just normal and everything's good, right? So we're cutting that down. Weight was good, 113. I had been eating Ketogains macros for weight loss for a while, for like a week. Couldn't sustain it. I was hungry. I just didn't feel like doing it then, so I went back to maintenance macros, which is fine. So I'm eating really good. I'm all right with it. I can work on, once my thyroid levels are normal, I can work on cutting fat. That won't be a bother. I'm on week 5, I believe, of my weightlifting program. Week 4 or 5. I've been increasing a lot of the weightlifting moves. Overhead press, bicep curls, tricep kickbacks. Just pretty much overall, pretty much everything upper body. I've been increasing in weight by at least a pound every week on that. So I see that as good progress. It's either that or I'm not pushing myself. It's normally the first set I try to go heavier, and then I'll do the second set. But a lot of times I have to drop it back down to what it was the previous week by the 5th set. But I'm doing something. So we're reducing caffeine, we're maintaining our weight. We're on Armour Thyroid now. I was warned that I might start losing my hair more with Armour Thyroid temporarily, and to talk to my endocrinologist about that if it happens. My sister actually and her fiance have postponed their wedding due to financial issues all around. I don't know if you know this, but a lot of people aren't getting paid right now, so they've delayed their wedding in order to have a more financial sound beginning of their marriage. I really respect that decision. So I've got more time to grow my hair out. So if I do start losing my hair, I have like an extra year. So it's fine. Um, what else did I want to tell you guys? It was sunny out yesterday, so I keep telling people that since I've ditched all the industrial seed oils, like I don't really eat any seed oils or any plant matter as it is, but I don't do any soy or canola, grapeseed, none of that. I might do a little bit of the avocado oil mayo if I make a tray of deviled eggs. I might eat one or two of those, but that is the minimum. So I laid out for an hour. I'm not burned. I'm hardly even tanned. And I still stand by my own experiences through last summer when we went to Myrtle Beach, that I won't really burn anymore since I ditched the seed oils. My face isn't burned. It was pretty interesting, actually. So today's leg day. I had to shift my workout from I normally do leg days on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's right, twice a week, because I'm just that badass. But I was busy all Monday, so I just shifted everything. And so today I am going to go a little higher on weight if I can. This is my pre-workout. It's cold brew coffee and heavy cream. I need to keep measuring my heavy cream because I swear I could probably drink a cup of it. But yeah, food-wise, mainly the eggs, beef, burgers, beef, butter, and bacon. Like I said in the beginning of the month. I did do a little bit of fish this month, but not as much as before. My endocrinologist actually told me to watch the amount of fish, stick to just 2 times a week, due to the fact that she said too much iodine could give me a goiter. So I can do that. Just do twice a week. Some sardines, some mackerel. Not a big deal. I buy pastured eggs, so I'm not too concerned about not getting the omega-3s. Try to buy grass-fed beef. Currently, I do have conventional beef patties because financial. I do try, though. So that's pretty much my update today. So day 116, blood sugar's great. I feel good. Weight steady. And I'm pretty much excited to keep this going. My new endo also wants to read Dr. Bernstein's Diabetes Solution. So I'll bring that my next appointment. So I gotta work out. I gotta go change. Can't work out in a sweater. I'm gonna put on some pump up music, finish my coffee, and I'm gonna get to it. Deodorant. I'm out of my Schmidt's Naturals. So if you have a deodorant that you prefer, preferably a natural deodorant that works really good for you, it can be a guy deodorant, a girl deodorant. I don't care, as long as it smells nice and it works. Post below. Like, what kind of deodorant do you use? I was thinking about getting Everyman Jack. That's what I get my husband. It's like from Target or something. It smells really good. I bought something. It was a spray deodorant that was from Jason brand. It's a natural brand. Doesn't have any crazy stuff in it, but I'm open to new ideas. So thank you so much. Thank you for listening, and I hope everybody is having a healthy and happy New Year. See you later, guys.